What is up, guys? It is November 1st, so yesterday was Halloween. So I haven't did a video answering questions about Navy life, Corpsman life, so I have some questions here that I wrote down from the comment section that I'm going to answer. So let's go ahead and get the video started. One of them that I want to answer right off the bat was taking supplements while in the military and on deployment. So let me hit that first. So taking supplements while you're in the military, I'm going to link it down below, Operation Military or Operation Supplements. I'm going to link that down below. You can take a look there, and it basically lets us know what ingredients and what supplements that we can take. Not everything we can take that's legal for us to take. So that's a good website to look at, to refer to whenever you are interested in taking supplements. For instance, mainly I just take proteins, aminos, and pre-workout, and multivitamins, fish oils, like just your basic supplements. Nothing too crazy, any type of boosters or anything like that. Now, to answer on taking supplements on deployment and keeping your food, your macros while you're on deployment, the way that you do that would know your maintenance calories. So either with an app or figuring it up with a formula. Once you do that, then like bodybuilding.com, you can do like monthly subscriptions. Same thing with Vitamin Shop. I think GNC has it, but you can set up monthly orders, so you don't have to continue to order because we don't always have good service out there. So you would just set it up to automatically send you, whatever tubes of protein or pre-workouts, aminos, that kind of stuff. And you could also contact people back home, give them your address to just send you supplements or care packages that would have like tuna packets, things that you could still keep within your macros while you're on deployment. Another question is, what is the washout rate for HM? So a washout rate for us actually isn't really that high for us as in HMs. It's higher for Air Force because they're more strict when it comes to them passing like the EMT, the nursing portion, all that kind of stuff. So the washout rate for the Air Force is higher than it is for us. For us, you basically just keep getting dropped back into classes, so you're going to be there at San Antonio longer. You go up in front of boards, in front of chiefs and senior chiefs, and I think sometimes there's officers that are involved with that, and they basically try to not really scare you, but they put you on the edge and make you think, do you really want to be a corpsman? Are you really made out to pass and to learn what you need to learn? So the way to get around that would be to just pass your tests, pass your quizzes, study. Once you hit nursing, then kind of take your foot off the gas a little bit and enjoy Texas a little bit more. But while you're still in the EMT portion, it's straight in the books as hard as you can. And your backup plan for washout rate, as it was asked, would be whatever needs of the Navy. So they would deem that you're not fit to be a corpsman, to be HM, just because it's too hard, too stressful, or you've been up for board too much. Then whatever rate was available or that the Navy needs to fulfill is what you would be given at that time. And then the second part of the question was, if you pass EMT, is it a lot smoother afterwards? And that is yes. After EMT, you have basic nursing and advanced nursing, and those are a lot easier. For one, you already got your mindset is on medical, so a lot of the abbreviations and a lot of your thought process when it comes to the scenarios that they put you in, your mindset is more in that track. So nursing is a lot easier than EMT. EMT is very by the book. Nursing is kind of patient care, so it can alter patient to patient, which is a lot better as well. So another question was Greenside corpsman. So I'm not personally a Greenside corpsman. I can work on getting some more information on it. Main thing that I know is there's two schools. One's in San Diego and one is in North Carolina. The way that you would get split up from that, most of the females go to North Carolina, I believe, and males get split between North Carolina and the 29 Palms, which is in California. So same thing there. You will stay there until you pass it. It's very physically and mentally enduring. So you're basically doing the same training that the Marines do, because once you become a Greenside Corpsman, you're attached with the Marines from your time forward, unless you're lucky enough to get orders away from the clinic or the hospital that's there on the Marine base. So for Greenside Corpsman, whenever you do your PRT, you run the 3 miles instead of the 1.5 miles like the Navy requires you to do. So all your stuff is going to be with the Marines. You're going to do training, you're going to do gun range, all that stuff is with Marines. Like I said, I'll do a video, I'll get some more information, do a video on Greenside more, but that's kind of very basic for the Greenside part. Another question was, how do you graduate top of your class at A school, and any tips and recommendations on doing that? So graduating top of your class at A school is just keeping a high average. It's basically like high school was. They give you the information, they tell you this is your homework, you do your homework, you study, you have a quiz, between 1 or 2 quizzes a week. Make sure that you do as high as you can on those quizzes, the best you can, and yeah, most of your time is probably going to be in the books instead of like the rest of your class, which they're going to be downtown, you know, spending the weekends out off base, not really studying the stuff on the computer, the extra credit stuff that you can get with. So it's good for you, but only one person is deemed top of the class, so it's not like a top 2, top 3, that one person. Now what happened with us, which it could be different now, that one person, they got promoted from E3 to E4, the graduation day. So that is a perk. You don't have to wait almost a year for that to happen. And if that's one of your goals, and you know that's something that you want to continue, or something you want to strive for, that's good there. And last question is it possible to get a shot at buds while already in HM? That is a yes, and any rate can have a shot at buds. The thing is you need to go ahead and let that be known to your chain of command, and most likely someone there at the command has already been through, is either buds wash up or buds dropout, as they consider them, and knows the channel for that. So the people that they need to contact, the higher ups that need to be contacted, and then once that's done, then you need to start training for it. So they need to allow you to do your physical portion. Almost every command has some type of buds group that trains either in the morning, in the evening, around lunchtime, that kind of stuff. So you have to find out, main thing is the physical portion that you need to go ahead and get out of the way, because when they do, when they take people and see if they even qualify before you're even sent off, part of that is going to be the physical. So I can tell you right off the bat, when you do your PRT, if you're not hitting max on everything, then you're already behind. And that's how they start out gauging when it comes to the training portion for that. Go ahead and make sure that you're hitting max or close to max on the run, the push-ups, the sit-ups, and that would be a good way to start. Main thing, let your chain of command know that you're interested in it, and then keep letting them know, and get with the group that's at the command, or that's around the command, that's also striving for that same opportunity for buds. So those were the couple questions that I've been asked and wanted to cover before the list got any longer. Same thing I guess tell you guys for every video. If you have any questions, just comment them in the videos. I do look at them, I do read them, and I will answer them when I have a nice little list like we did this time. So same thing, like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and I will check back in with you guys in the next video.